Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2.42. We're doing our normal mode playthrough today. We are doing our very first weekend community event mission. It's the 25th one. Look what I just found. Not that. Not that. This. I just found the fifth animal. I climbed up on top of the hill to see what in the world was going on up here. And I found a creature. That guy right there. So we just got our first zoology. All right. Today, the weekend community event is Vortex Cubes. And I know that because we already did it on Permadeath Journey. And knowing ahead what you need when you're starting a new save is always a good idea. So watch somebody do it before you go off and do it. We might have some still here. The signal tells me they're here. There's a signal here somewhere down there. And it's just tons safer to do this at home where you're safe, where you don't have anything to worry about. I think they were down there somewhere. Oh boy. I just set off all kinds of poisonous plants. There's some over there. Plus, on the community events, so often the resource that it's asking you to get is so spread out, and doesn't have the normal distribution. There's some more down there, a few feet away. The idea is to get the Quicksilver, no? I actually ran a poll on my Twitter a few weeks ago, and most people say that the idea is what you're doing, and it's not about the Quicksilver. It's about what you got to do. 70% said that, but when you're first starting a save, it's kind of about safety and not much else. They were not easy to find at all on Permadeath Journey, and the planet is liable because of the way that Nexus missions are. The planet is kind of liable to be more dangerous in normal mode, which is backwards. Oh, right there on the ground in front of me. I forgot how thin they were here. But that's okay. I went ahead and went back to that second system that we went to and bought some paraffinium so that I could build the roamer. We might need it. It depends on where the anomaly sends us for knowledge stones. Good grief. Let's see here. I think I got them from this area. And of course, this tetracobalt that we're getting from all of these vortex cubes is definitely going to help financially. And yep. Even if you're not on a new save, knowing what you need ahead of time can be helpful. I set off all kinds of poisonous plants. See if there's any over here. He doesn't have a whole lot of energy. There we go. We don't have any scanner upgrades, so we gotta kind of be close to things to be able to see them. Alright. See if we can find some more caves. I have this brand new family share for Steam, which gives me 5 extra save files. Well, I've already got 1 corrupted save file. It comes from deleting, and I've had it before. When I first changed over from my old computer to this gaming computer, all my save files got corrupted then, and it took some work to get it figured out. I can't even see down there. All right, well, let's run along the ground here. See if we can see them from up here. How many do I have? Oh, we're halfway there. Got 8. I was worried about being able to hold on to so many at once. You know, that new save feel. No energy, no space. Oh, let me go. Let me go. Getting stuck behind things. Let's see. Should be some right here. It's 49 feet away. Must be right here. There. Is there any more of them? They're actually fewer and further between than they were on the POI planet. Here's one. There we go. Where are we at now? 11. Uh-oh. That's a trap. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of it. I don't think I installed the hazmat gloves. Nope, I have them, but I haven't installed them. You can pick up those poisonous plants with the hazmat gloves. You don't always have to use your multi-tool. All right, another milestone. Lots of spelunking today. Let's look around here. Sometimes they sit right out on the ground. Oh, there's another possibility over there. We, of course, have been here before. It being so close to the base. Right. I don't see any. We haven't really been this far into any caves yet. Yes, yes. Oh dear. That shield did well. Alright, they're all over there, where everything is poisonous and dangerous. That's almost, what do we need? We need 16 of them. So we need just one more. There's some right there. And I'm not going to leave any of them behind because it's money. Alright. We actually came through here and I didn't see those. Nope. Nope, we got that. I kind of figured that since we know that there's no predators on this planet, but we don't know that about the planet that we're going to. There we go. I figured this would be a smarter choice to go ahead and hunt them down here. The next thing that we have to hunt down is knowledge stones, but we don't have any control really over where those are going to be at. Oh wow, condensed carbon. I'll take it, thanks. And so that's why I grabbed the paraffinium so that we could make the roamer. They have changed the recipe for that as well. You used to need 100 paraffinium, I believe. Now it's only 50. Getting all kinds of good stuff here. How much further? Hopefully, the anomaly will send us here to look for knowledge stones, even though they're kind of thin here. But if it sends us here, then it'll be safer to run around, but just in case. Good grief, I need to get movement modules. Just in case, we'll grab this. There we go. And I'm going to leave all the Tetracobalt here. Oh, my camera's freaking out. And so that's what we need for the mission. It's a little bit more than what we need, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let's go up to the anomaly and get the mission. I was really surprised when I got up this morning and I had online services. Because late yesterday afternoon I actually lost online services again. I wasn't able to upload anything on my main save. So I was concerned that I was going to lose them, or they wouldn't be back in time. Once you take the mission, it doesn't do you any good to save your game. Because it'll just reload you back here before having taken the mission. Now, on Permadeath Journey, I went up there and I spoke to Hesperus. He's kind of silly. see where it wants us to go. It's going to send us to one of the portals in the system. And we're going to want to mark that portal. Discover portal coordinates. There we go. It's possible that if I had moved the anomaly over to this side of the star system, it might have sent us to this side, back to our own planet. There is something with the living ship that does that. It's the planet second closest to the one that you're at that you get sent to, unless you're in a single planet system, which is why I did the living ship thing that way. Because I wanted to pick the planet. I thought the planet might have something to do with what the living ship would look like. So it's possible it works that way for Nexus missions as well. I don't know. Alright. Boy, this ship flies slow. Need to get some pulse engine upgrades. Alrighty. Oops. Can't land here. How about right here? There we go. Alright. It says progress not saved. Or progress saved. Position not saved in multiplayer. If I have to reload, if I reload right now, it's going to send me back to the anomaly without any progress. There's one up there. And I don't have the planet, the zoology finished here. So just mark that and climb up there. We still have to watch our thermal protection. And we got lots of sodium for that. Be careful you don't hit these knowledge stones with your roamer or with any of your exocraft, because it will take them out. Alright, let's find the next one. If we can find another one from this position. Walk around here. See lots of plants, but I don't see any knowledge stones. Let's go over the hill. Other than hazard protection and hazardous plants, you're otherwise safe in the roamer. Oh, there's some damaged machinery. Alright, let's continue north. Can fall from pretty good height. These things are a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm not passing up that. I'm gonna toss that rusted metal though, I don't need that. Okay, there's a building. There's a couple of knowledge stones. That one's actually closer. There we go. Oh, it's not going to take as long as I thought. That's the way. It'll also make the sentinels angry by knocking over stuff and breaking things. But they can't really do anything to you, so... as far as I know. They can beat you up in that exomech, though. Oops, I forgot to mark it. So, nope, out. It's right there. Could have seen it, probably. All right. Now then, that is the first reason to get that part of Artemis done and get expanding the base done. You only need that very first part where you meet the contact, and he actually gives you the blueprints for all of this stuff. I sure am saying a lot. Apparently I can't talk and drive at the same time. All of the Exocraft are a little bit faster now than they were last week. before we got the update. Right, we can take care of all of this stuff and mark this location as soon as we get back. I'm just making sure I've got fuel here. And unfortunately, being nighttime here means it's probably going to be nighttime there as well. That kind of sucks. Right now it is 1 a.m. All right, here we go. Our first portal. Woohoo! I'll probably drop a base on this portal, not just a beacon. Here we are in Gallifrey. And we have sentinels that are spread thin. Weather is corrupted blood. Yikes. I don't remember where it was. I was just here an hour ago. Right there. Here we go. Obviously, I was here in permadeath. In permadeath, there wasn't any comm balls that I can remember. Oh, there might have been one from Chester's shotgun. I think there was one from Chester. Alrighty. Oh, let me land. I wanted to land there. Right here. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Hissing and crackling. Static going through my suit. There's your 16 vortex cubes. There's the storm. We didn't get the storm on Permadeath Journey, but we're gonna get it here. And I think we'll look around and see if we can scan any of these things. Thought I saw some more. Look at all the vortex cubes now. Crazy stuff. There's some birds. Storm counting birds. You can see the time in the lower right corner is shooting straight down. Down to 1.5 minutes. Alright. Another one. It's interesting, it was daytime. Now I guess it isn't. You can also, I think there's a space station here. I didn't actually look. But you can, if there is a space station where it sends you, then you can go up to that space station, get the suit slot. Alrighty. There's a bunch of comm balls now. Yes, yes. All out of energy. We have a few minutes left. I think we'll go ahead and cook that tetracobalt and sell it. And when we come back tomorrow, we will get suit slots because we need some space in our suit. So first we're going to pick that up. Then we are going to probably... Oh, I'm carrying one. So I'm going to drop a save beacon for now. And go back into the build menu and color it purple. There we go. That's the way I always know what that save beacon means. And we'll come back later on and drop a base here. Did I build the... No, I didn't. What does it take? Advanced mining tool. Oh, I don't have the wiring looms. That's right. Alrighty. Let's go up to the anomaly and get paid. Oops. It's behind me now. I flew right through it. Forgot to hit the brakes first. Oh my gosh. You can do it. Push on through. The speed limit is so slow around the anomaly. It's like we're going against a headwind. There we go. The landing speed is faster than the flying speed. If you don't have a planet already that has subterranean relics, then just take the time to find one. You have plenty of time. This thing doesn't shut down until 9 a.m. UK time Monday morning. So that's pretty cool. Hunt dangerous pirates for wiring loom. No. Alright, we're about halfway through the second tier of this week's items. And we can already get that, but that's kind of silly, and we have more important things we weren't saving up for, like a jetpack. But you can always check the progress in your mission log right here under Community Research. So 45% through Tier 2 on PC. Probably PS4 is a bit ahead of that. We have base computer archives, and we have some tetracobalt to cook. We have a teleporter right here, so we don't need to worry about engine fuel or pirates on our way back to the base. I think we can use this one. Should be able to. Righty. And featured bases are right here. If you want to move your character through. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think is close to the center of Euclid. If you want to jump to the center, I believe it's this one on PC. And there's still one on PS4 that takes you to Eisentown. Oops. And our bases, we only have one. I'm excited about tomorrow's episode because getting suit slots and getting that first freighter battle is such a huge step. It's really cool. All right, let's go in here and drop those leftover vortex cubes. I don't know why the camera's freaking out like that. And pick up the tetracobalt. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and drop the roamer back down over here. And call it back from the other planet. You can also color it right here. And our colors this time are green and black. Yeah, let's do it green on black instead of what we have. And there's also decals. You can see all kinds of decals that you can do. We'll leave the little Atlas symbol on there. Looks like we got more than one symbol on there. Alright, let's cook this. You see, I left the refiner here because we now carry a personal refiner. This will be lickety fast. Looks like we got 10 full-size batteries for that mission. That's really awesome. Is that all of them? Yep. All right. And we're floating again. I remember when you're selling lots and lots of stuff, sell it to the merchant back here so that you don't blow the economy and then end up having to go everywhere else to sell stuff. All right, we've got another million worth of tetracobalt, 2,700. And we now have 3.1 million. It's awesome. What's this thing today? It's that really nice rifle. And it's 2.38 million. We might buy that. If I can't find the A-class rifle today, we'll probably buy that B-class one. But I'm going to go look around for it, see if I can find it. Lava Lamp's already found a multi-tool for me this week. I'm gonna ask him to come here and look for what is just a basic rifle. Alright, teleport receiver. We need 3 wiring looms and antimatter. I don't think that this place sells 3 wiring looms, so I'll have to jump up to the space station to get that. We can check real quick. They won't be in the GTT. I don't think. They might be. I kind of doubt it. Nope, no wiring looms. But this guy might have them. purchase. He has only got one, so I'll have to buy 2 more. Boy, they're expensive too. All right, we made some money. We made some quicksilver. We've got 762 nanites left, and 1,200 quicksilver, and 3 million units. And don't be worried about doing the event. Try to do the event. Try to do most of it on your home planet where you're safe. If not, get the roamer. Even if you don't want to do this first part of expanding the base, you can still get the roamer on the anomaly. It's only for salvage data, and it's the very first one in that section, so it's not a problem to get it. The hardest part is finding paraffinium. But paraffinium can be found as a resource on all lush planets, and it can be found at least in, oops, we need to go here. As you can see, a mass production economy, that's where the paraffinium is. That's where all of those resources were. And now we've picked up, oops, keep doing that. Now we've picked up this location, Zeta Reticuli, and the planet was Gallifrey. That's where we were. You can come back. You can set a waypoint. If you look on your instructions there, at the very bottom it says set waypoint, and you can fly there. And I'm sure it would be a pretty long trip in a radiant pillar, but you can do it. And I don't know what this system is. Did I have to go somewhere else, or did it just add it? I don't know. I think it just added it. All right, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. Tomorrow we will have suit slots and quite possibly a freighter battle. Have a great day.